What up, dudes? Dudes and dudettes. Because Joe, 60% of my viewers are females. So what up, ladies? I just checked my analytics there the other day. But anyways, so about to go hit the gym. I don't even know what the point of this video is. I decided I'd just whip out the camera and, I don't know, film. But so I guess I'll just show you what I'm about to take before I go. The same old shit as usual, just pre-workout, aminos, and that there, creatine, monohydrate. I think that's nearly all gone, so I'm gonna have to open a fresh tub. I love that blue seal, sexy as hell. And I also thought I'd show you, a what's in my gym bag. So I'm gonna show you everything apart from the tren. So let's see. Okay, so we got gangster wraps. Again, my wrists are pretty bogey, so these are the best wraps I've ever used. They're so thick, it's like putting on a cast. My Addy Powers, again, love them. Got these months ago and they are still in perfect condition. So although they were expensive, you're just gonna have them for so long. My wireless headphones by Jaybird Sports. Again, thanks fellas for sending me these. Absolutely love them too. Lifting straps from Machine Fitness. Can't say I use these too often, but do take them out the odd time. This is a big deal. Everyone asks me, Rob, what hair product do you use? Well, this is the stuff. Blue Fish. Oh, come on, focus. Blue Fish matte clay. Then let me see, just a t-shirt from Machine Fitness. For off the gym. And then this may look like Extend, but it is actually just an empty tub with chalk in it. So I've got some lifting chalk, and then of course my lever belt from strengthshop.co.uk. Absolutely love it. And then just another water bottle from NXT. So I think that is pretty much everything, apart from the trend, the Deca, the test, and all that laugh. And then around here, it's just like headphones and stuff. All right. So anyways, time to make up my pre-workout pre-drinks, because you know how I do. They're my pre-drinks for the gym. But I'm gonna have this. Hit the road. Also, nearly forgot to say, this is where we are going today for the gym. Looks like a fucking nightclub. But anyways, my first time going here. I love trying out new gyms, so let's hit the road. Happens to me every time. I just get too focused on the workout, too into the music, take too much pre-workout, and I just drive the complete fucking wrong way, like end up in Wicklow. Alright, so just a little explanation of this workout. Yesterday was a leg day and I felt it didn't go so good. You know, I came out of the gym and I wasn't happy with my squatting. And today I just felt great. So I decided to throw squats and some other leg accessory work just at the start of my push workout. Just carried it over, not a big deal. And you know, the squats felt good today. So anyways, the rest of it is a push workout. I'm gonna stop talking now, enjoy.
Trapped inside. Look at the lies that follow you when you run and hide. Look at the sky. The sun won't ask. The sun won't ask. The world if it can rise.
Jesus Christ. It's like Pambo's magic in Ryan Apple. Must resist. Scrumdiddlies. Perhaps I could have done that post-workout ice cream pump though. Also, look at that. The weather is getting better. Dublin, when it's sunny, best place in the world. So just back from the gym, gonna have me one of these gourmet fuel meals. If you want to get some, the discount code is GFLipsit. And also, right, before anyone's like, oh, sell out, I will never promote anything that I'm not actually going to use. You know, I'm legit going to eat this now. I'm legit going to put it in my fitness pal afterwards, and I'm legit going to enjoy it. You know, the day you see me promoting anything I don't actually use is the day I shut this channel down, because, you know, I'm trying to build this channel on honesty. You know, for example, I'll be the first to say, if you're on a tight budget, you got a bit of extra time, you should probably just prep your own meals. But anyways, the link is in the description box. But yeah, so that's what I'm all about. If you're ever trying to build up a fan base, you know, build up your YouTube channel, honesty is the best policy, without a doubt. Now, welcome to my life, eating and laptop. So yeah, I could do, like, you know, tons of vlogs, day in the life stuff, but the majority of it would just be me working on my laptop and eating. So if you want to see that, let me know. And I'm also catching up on a bit of YouTube here. Anyone else a fan of Matt Does Fitness and Humorous Fitness, you know, Brian Turner? The two of them just joined Machine Fitness, you know, the clothing brand that I'm with. And so I'm gonna be with them at Body Power. So cannot wait to meet them. I'm like a fan of them. So if anyone else likes them, comment down below. I'll put their YouTube channels in the description box too, even though, you know, it's not really a shout out because their channels are way bigger than mine. But I can't wait to meet them anyways. Gonna be awesome. Pumped for Body Power. So anyways, gonna eat this. Get on with the day. What's up? So just about to cook dinner, show you what I'm making, because I know you'll love seeing that. So what we got going on here is some brown pasta. Oh, I love when it lands on a number like that. As the OCD inside me taking over. Just a tin of tuna, some chopped peppers, cauliflower, chickpeas, and then some pasta sauce. A word on sauces: you can get some really bad ones that are just like, you know, terrible macros, full of crap, and then you can get some of these that are like, you know, they're really flavoursome, but you know, they're real solid macros. Usually the ones that are like just tomatoes and chilies in them, they're good choices. And, you know, I'd hate to eat all this plain. And also, camera back on me, what would you think if I made a playlist of like really simple foods and really simple meals like this, you know, that take 5 minutes? You know, they're not extravagant, but, you know, they're really solid, quick and easy, you know. But I'm just unsure if they're deserved of their own video. So let me know in the comment section below, would you like to see all these simple meals? And you know, I could make a playlist of them and you could like build your own meal plan out of it. So let me know if that's something you're interested in, because like I said, these meals are just so easy to make. I could have that done very quickly. But anyways, I'm gonna cook this up now and I'll show you when it's done. So, you know, as I said, there's your pasta, there's your tuna, and, you know, there's all your chickpeas and veg and everything, and you just throw them in. You know, so easy. So, you know, would you like to see videos like that? Literally the easiest meals going. Look, just put that in. So there you go, meal for one. You know, it doesn't look great, so that's why I'm like, can I make a video out of this? But you know, actually, to be honest, it does look pretty tasty. All right, so check that out. Fiber sorted, macros sorted, micros sorted. Realistically, you know, these are the meals that can really come in handy. So let me know in the comments, should I start making recipes like this? Realistically, they're probably the most useful recipes when you actually think about it.
I will not be a placeholder president, Claire. I will win, and I will leave a legacy.
Fuck that legacy. I love Frank Underwood too much. He is such a badass. Now, I was going to wrap things up there. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, keep it real, and I'm out.